Afternoon YouTube. It is no one's totally favorite content creator here. StaleSlack. I have not posted nor streamed in over 2 years. I only have one more video left on my account, and it is this this one right here. I have lost like 16 subscribers. Not that I really care. I have not posted in forever. But I figured I have nothing better to do, so I figured I'd post for you guys. And of course, I'm playing Minecraft and building a really ugly house. Because what else do I know how to do?
Okay, well, this is the first time I've ever actually tried to do a real voiceover, not just me talking over my old Minecraft gameplay. So, I don't know how this is gonna go, but obviously, I'm sitting here collecting wood right now for my house, but I don't think that's what you guys care about. Um, I don't know, just kind of stopped posting because I just didn't have the time for it, didn't have the drive to do it. I'm not gonna lie, kind of only enjoyed live streaming. And as you guys can see here, this quality kind of sucks. So, I don't know. I feel like my quality held my content back sometimes, but um, I don't know. Graduated high school last year. Was at college this past year. I don't even know what I've been doing since then. I've kind of just been existing, working, existing, working. It's been the cycle of my life. Past 2 years. I don't really know. Kind of want to post more. Maybe I'll try and post like 5 videos. Probably more. I could easily do more than that this summer. But I don't know. Maybe I'll bring the channel back. Maybe I'll try and live stream again, whether on Twitch or YouTube. But I don't know. This voiceover is probably gonna be kind of cut up because I don't think I can speak for 11, close to 12 minutes. Like I said, this voiceover once again just gonna be super cut up and super probably disjointed because I mean yeah. Found a village, started pillaging it like crazy, but I mean, I guess kind of regarding my channel and going back to what I was saying, because I don't know how to communicate or talk. I think maybe this summer I'll try and post a couple more videos. Maybe I'll keep on playing on this Minecraft world. Maybe I'll stream on Twitch. I don't really know. I'll see how this video does for reception, even if it's ugly, low quality, and yeah, I mean, low quality. I think if I was gonna post, I'd probably just post more of these kind of Minecraft Let's Plays with some voiceovers. I'm not gonna lie, I really, really hate video editing. So what I have, or will have, I guess, I haven't really edited much other than cutting up these clips so far, will probably be very little. All I've been up to in these past 2 years has just been working and working and working. Just a lot of working. As for those of you who either knew me in person or maybe I talked about it, if you're like one of the people who used to view my live streams, is I was a little slave to the James Jonathan. Was working like 35 hours as a 15-year-old. Slowly started becoming less, but I have been working at the James Jonathan, and then last summer, around July, some iffy things happened, so I ended up leaving, and I went to go work at a lotion, local grocery store, doing online pickup. It's honestly kind of fun. I literally just get to walk around all day, and as someone who I would say prefers being active, it's pretty fun job for me. Still doing it now. I do it with my brother too. It's less fun that way, but you know, when I was up at college, I at first started at one Jimmy John's that was furthest away from where I was situated. There was one Jimmy John's that was like a mile away from my dorm. Could walk there if I really wanted to. And then there was I think 5 others in the kind of area, and the only job I could get one at was at the one that was furthest away. And my GM there, she sucked. I'm not gonna lie. And maybe I was just having a rough time transitioning just with college and work and everything and having to drive not really that far. It was like 6 miles, but new place. Hate driving on freeways because I'm special. and I ended up quitting because I was just struggling to, I don't know, feel okay in this place. I'm not gonna lie. My GM, there was like this one time, asked for a break, and she like stared at me like I just asked her to solve this like complicated like rocket equation. I was like, "Hey, can I go on break?" She was just like, "Huh?" And it was a weird fit. It was a super slow store compared to like what I was used to, and everybody over there was kind of stupid, and it seriously felt like the only thing I was ever doing when I was there was just like twirling around with my thumbs, and I don't know, kind of just mid work environment. But eventually ended up going back to the other Jimmy John's that was much closer to my dorm. Forget if I already mentioned this in my voiceover. I was like, "Hey, you guys hiring?" And I was really thankful that night that the GM of that store was there. She was like the first one I talked to when I was applying to all these Jimmy John's. She said she had a spot. Something happened. I got back to that store. Enjoyed my time there. Probably gonna go back when I'm back up for college again because I don't know, much nicer store than the other one. But forget what else I was gonna talk about. I don't really know. I had something. I knew I was gonna say something like related to my life. Oh yeah, college. I surprisingly did better this year than I thought I was. Um, forget how many class. I think I ended up taking like 10 classes total technically because you have like your four like how it kind of was at my college. I had like four like core classes for my first semester. It was like an intro, kind of like an intro, not really an intro course, but it's a comparative politics course. It was over Zoom, only class I had over Zoom. And it was a really, I did not understand anything. That was the only class I had got C plus in the entire year, which I'm surprised I got B's or above in all of my classes except for that one. And it was okay. I just really struggled with focusing on that class. Our school has this weird like special thing where like everybody has this one like first year class where you're I don't know, it's like this group of people you're assigned to and it's for orientation to kind of boring class. Well, it wasn't that boring. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed it. It was about misinformation in the media. Um, yeah, I don't really know. And then I had a communications class. Really enjoyed that. Weirdly enough, as much as I'm kind of awkward right here and overall pretty quiet in real life, I love public speaking. Maybe it's because I actually know people are listening to me most of the time, and even though I'm not that outgoing or anything, I don't know, find it enjoyable. Feel like I'm special in that regard. Um, and then the only other class I had was a wellness class, and that just sucked. Second semester had an intro to computer science class, which was just a lot of coding in Java. I really sucked at Java, but it was low key still kind of fun. Um, then I had my English course. It was okay. I'm not gonna lie, really hated it. And then had another one of these stupid wellness courses. It wasn't that bad, but they make you take them both your first and second semester or whatever. You just need 2 semesters of it. It meets once a week. It's a 50-minute long class, but it's so boring. I don't know why they make us take 2 semesters when it's like general information like don't smoke, don't do alcohol, don't do any of this bad stuff. So stupid. And then my least favorite part about this entire year, I took French. French both semesters, and I hated it. I liked my professor first semester, second semester professor. I didn't like necessarily hate her. I just hated the class, and it was just I didn't learn a single thing. I knew poulet is chicken in French. I can say je m'appelle Evan. I can maybe ask how someone's doing. I could maybe I could order a bottle of water at a French restaurant. I don't even know. Didn't learn a single thing. Probably would have been more fun to take like German or something. Um, that's another weird thing I've been into recently is kind of genealogy slash ancestry. Here's my results on the screen. I know you guys don't care. Um, Not that I necessarily am very connected to my German heritage, and I was honestly fine taking French, but I feel like it would have been fun to learn French. But no, not French. Okay, so obviously I did not know what I was saying there. Would have been fun to learn German. Clearly, I'm a little bit awkward and stupid when I'm speaking, but I am just going to let you guys watch me build this house a little bit unevenly while I let you guys listen to some copyright-free music. But yeah, this is the house. As you can see, it's a little bit uneven. I forgot to bring out the front one more block. Kind of made a bit of an oopsie there, but this is it for this first ever, not really first ever, but first video in a while. So hope you guys enjoyed.